Hey everyone, today we're at the shop. It's Sunday afternoon. We're coming to get this. Matthew said he wanted to go for a little ride, so I said no problem. Just gotta be careful, there's sand on the streets, a little bit of dirt from the winter when they put it down for the snow and the ice. So I said you can take it around on the street, just be careful. So he's gonna do that. I'll get a shot here of the mileage. You see the mileage on there? 1 kilometer. You'll never ever see that again. Look how nice that bike looks. I'll give you guys a little look at it. Just put his license plate on it. So look at the bike. No scratches at all. Everything is beautiful.
You want me to leave?
No. You can go for a little ride up, then come back.
Or what about the gas?
You're okay to go there, come back. I'll get the truck and then we'll go over to the gas station. There goes my boy. All right, hopefully you'll be careful. We're gonna go over to the gas station, put some gas in it. Just a little quick ride. It's the first time he's tried it. Like you saw, it only had 1 kilometer. That's just from the delivery. All right, let's go see what's going on. Shut the door. Take the Mustang out after. It's gonna be nice today all day. So we'll take that out. It's supposed to really be bad weather next week. So nothing will be coming out. There he is, he's already back. This makes me really nervous. Yeah, it just makes me nervous. I never had bikes like that when I was young. Doing a good job though. I just told him to be careful with all the rocks and stuff around. Take your time. I mean, he did his course. And my kids are they're very careful with everything. My youngest one, there he is. He told me, he says, you film me a little bit. I'll look at the video after, just make sure everything is good. I said, no problem, we'll do that. We're just going over a gas station just right over here. Told him I'd fill up his first tank for him. He worked hard for that bike. He's been working for summer jobs for at least three or maybe 4 years now. Saved up his money. Oh, I got the jitterbugs. Making me a little bit nervous. Beautiful day though today. April. Sunday. I don't know what it are, 15, something like that, 16. I'll put this up tomorrow for you guys. Not gonna be too nice this week, so I'm not gonna get a lot of video of us working. Last week was our first week. We got 3 days in. This week coming up, it'd be nice to get 3 more. Beginning of the season's always like that. We don't have full-time work. Until the month of May, then May will be full-time. Everyone will be in. Will be 5 days a week. April is, you never know the weather in April. You see, this week was a beautiful week. It was not normal to be 20, 25 degrees either. I mean, that's 70, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. While we're here, I'll fill up the truck here and show you guys how much it costs us to fill this up. You guys will probably think that we're crazy to fill these little trucks up. They cost a lot of money. Gas is so expensive here. All right, I'll go fill up his tank, then I'll show you guys after us here. All right, so we'll fill this one up here. Got 2 tanks, 1 tank here, 1 tank there. We'll fill up the chipper too. Diesel, 180 a liter. So it's gonna be $1.80 a liter. All right, let's get this filled up. Yeah, so we'll put the gas. Matthew, my son, is just over a couple pumps over, filling up his bike. It's so much that I can't even pay with a credit card at the pump. I have to go inside. There's a limit on the credit card how much you can put at once. So we'll do that. Make a little video at the same time of this truck. This F450. Been a good truck. I think we've had it for about 10 years now. Been really good. You get stuff once in a while. The only major problem we've had with it is the manifolds. The gaskets on the manifolds.
Hey, did you see them come out? Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. The gaskets on the manifold, and it's always really, really expensive to get that done. We've had to do it twice. And the truck, this is a 2010. Did the tires this year too. I don't know if you guys saw one of the videos when we had the truck go through inspection. As you guys know, we have inspections here in our province of Quebec every year. And we had it done in the fall, in the winter. It was November, or no, we had it done in December. All right, let me get this one open here. We had it done in December, and they said our tires were too worn out. There's only 30 seconds left. And we don't use these trucks in the winter, and we knew the tires were going to be due, but they wouldn't let our trucks go through inspection. So I went and got those changed. I was like, I think it was $4,500, $4,800 to change the 6 tires on this truck. It's a little expensive. We put Michelin's, beautiful tires. I noticed the tires on this truck last about 4 years, 4 or 5 years. Seems like the last time we had it done was 4 years ago. And we only do about 3,000 kilometers a year. Between 3,000 and 4,000 kilometers. because it seems like they said that it wasn't even 20,000 kilometers done, but the truck is just so heavy riding around town here when it's all full of wood chips and stuff like that. The tank on that, there isn't much. We've pretty well filled it up the other day, but since we're here, I guess I'll just throw some more in it. No more snow. We still had a little bit of snow yesterday at the house. As you saw, I'll show you guys at the shop when I bring the truck back. That big snow bank there last week, there was still almost 20 feet high. It's only down to about 3 feet now. Had a little problem here. My little piece here that holds the chain broke, so we put a screw with a nut. Another thing, this week, lost one of our blowers. We left it on a job somewhere. That's no fun when that happens. The blowers are $700–800. Was it still there, the 700s? Never fun. So on the back here, the second tank, which I'm filling up now, it's a huge tank. It's twice the size of the first tank in the front. So that one takes a little while to fill up. I'm just talking to you guys as I'm filling up here. Actual time, real time. So on the gas, on the sign over there, we're at Petro Canada, it says it's $1.67 a liter for regular gas, $1.67 regular gas. And I told you guys how much it was for the diesel. The diesel was $1.80. Last summer, it went all the way up to $2.50 a liter. That was $10 a gallon at $2.50 a liter. Oh, I can hear the bike. Oh, there he is. We'll see him, he'll go by here. There he goes. How much are we up to? Oh, not bad. We're up to 320 bucks. There it is. We're almost full, but I'll fill it. I'll top it off. After 1 week of running the chipper, ran really good. Of course, we only ran it for 13 hours. It only has, I think it has about 700 hours. So we'll fill this baby up here. This is a Wallenstein CR100. When it runs really good, but we've had some major problems with it. But when it runs, nothing runs better. It runs really well. All right, so we're at $3.55. That's what it costs us to fill it up. All right, just back the truck up a little bit so it's not in the way. Then I'll go inside and pay this. Then we'll head over to the shop. I'm sure Matthew will be over there. He's out riding his little bike. They have one of those automatic car washers here. Today is such a beautiful day. This is the nicest weekend we've had this year. So everyone is out washing their cars. People that don't have homes to do it at. Can't believe the guys washed his truck yesterday. The windshield, I think they kind of forgot to do the windshield. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but not that nice. Yeah, so the snow is all gone. Even the snow that's piled from the people that clean the driveways and stuff. So there was a quick 300, and I don't know how much was it, 350? So even on Sunday, Usually Sunday I don't do work, but since Matthew wanted to fill his bike up with gas and it was at the shop, so I said, oh, at the same time I'll fill up the truck. Usually one of the employees takes care of all this stuff, but since I'm there, I might as well do it. Got a new guy doing that stuff, and he does it in the morning, but give him a hand until he gets used to doing it. Don't forget, you guys, just bringing you guys along. This is everyday life for me. You guys get to follow along as my life goes on. You guys see everything going on. Can't believe how beautiful it is, though. This is really not normal, though, for April. Really not normal. So you see the highway there. That was a 410. You guys ever want to see that road, you can go back, look at the videos back. I made a video about that, going up and down it. Heading over towards the shop. Gas station's right by the shop. 3-4 minutes away. We thought about putting tanks at the shop and stuff like that, but the place is so close, and I wasn't sure if my insurance would end up going up because of the tanks. And plus, we're going to be adding on to our shop this year. We're going to build another 100 feet of shop out back as soon as we can get all that stuff in the books. It's just taking time with the people we're buying it from. They're not very fast when it comes to that, getting stuff done. They've had the land forever, and we ended up purchasing it, but it's just slow to get stuff done. I guess that's the way it goes. Can't be in a rush for anything anymore. So this right here is going to be school zone right before the shop. We've got a quick school zone here. You got to be really careful because you see the 30 kilometers an hour. See that sign right there? Don't take much to get to 30. Oh look, we got an old, this is going to be a Chevrolet, a little square body. Was that a Blazer? Something like that. Look good. Looks like it had the Houndstone, is that the way you call it? The Houndstone seats, the fabric on it, something like that. I might not be saying it right. Houndstone or Houndstone, something like that. Fabric from back in the 70s. Looks like it's from the 70s, probably between 75 and 80, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Look nice though, look really clean. All right, we'll turn over on our street here, head over to the shop. I don't see Matthew around anywhere. It must be he may have already driven it back into the garage. See that big antenna? That's where we're going. Still hasn't moved yet. No, maybe he's not back. Maybe he's gone for a little ride. I'll back this in the garage. There we go, Just like an expert. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Almost like I knew what I was doing, I guess he must be gone for a little ride. All right, we'll plug this back in. I don't think we'll be working Monday. It looks like it's gonna rain all day Monday. All right, so we'll leave the pickup here. We'll take the Mustang. So we'll unwrap this one. We used this one last year, a whole 100 and I think I did 150 kilometers, which would be about 100 miles. Oh, here he comes. There he is. His first voyage. Did it go well, Matthew?
Yeah.
Ah, you had fun?
Yeah.
Everything felt good on the bike?
Yes, I did.
All right. You didn't feel a little bit nervous, but you get over it once you drive a bit. So what are you up to? How many kilometers did you do? You did 11 kilometers. Got your first 12 kilometers on the bike. All right, we'll put it over on the side. We'll take the Mustang to go back home. I'll plug the battery back in. Mustang LX convertible, what they call the summer edition. It's called a 92 and a half. It was a feature car that they did in 92. It has no mileage, it has 20,000 kilometers. A little over 12,000 miles. It has the numbers everywhere. Got the serial numbers everywhere. Still got the boot. Still got the original plug wires. They say 1992 right on them. I'll show you guys here where it says that right there. See that right there? 1992. This car is brand new. It's just like a new car. $30 years old, but brand new. So we'll take that out, go for a little ride. I'll go get the wife this afternoon. We'll go for a little ride with it. First time this year. Be first time it's out this year. So the 92 and a half, what was special about them, they're red with the white top, the white wheels, and the white interior. Yeah, this car, beautiful car. Happened to pick it up in a collection a couple years ago. 93, they did some special editions too. In 93, they were yellow and they were white. That was the color of them. 92 was this, and in 1990, the same car was a 7-Up edition, the green one. The special one they did for the 7-Up. This one here, they made 787 of this model right here. So there isn't a big amount of them. With the 5-speed. Doesn't have a lot of sound when it's all original. I'll show you guys the snowbank out front and the little one over there. How much snow there is. Just gonna go show this. Look at the snowbank out back. How much that's gone down. It was 20 feet high, 15 feet high, 15, 20 feet high. And the one out front, where they pile all our snow from the front and then they pile the snow from the neighbors. Look at that. 1 week of this really warm weather. Look how wet everything is though. That's just because of all the snow that was there. Have to drive through that with the Mustang and go really slow. All right, we'll lock everything up here at the shop. Got it down. Get the seatbelt on. Take this off the steering wheel. Just put it right here. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Me and Matthew, my son, you guys all know him. He's been around for 19 years now. All right, well, we'll head up to the house. Bring you guys along with us. The ice cream parlor over there, a lot of people. Happens when it gets nice. When you have seasons like what we do, you appreciate it when it gets nice. Like we spent all winter in Florida. It's always beautiful every day. It's 25, 80 degrees, 25 Celsius, 80 degrees every day. You kind of get used to it. But when you're here in Canada, in Sherbrooke, when it gets nice like it is, you really appreciate it. None of the leaves are out yet in the trees. They'll be coming along though. All right, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See, we're almost at 8,000 subscribers. That's really fun. Next will be 10,000. Okay, you guys, enjoy this. See you guys. Gonna give you guys a little bit of bonus footage. Matthew, you want to hold that? All right, you ready? Those 5 liters 302, eh? Too bad it's geared 273 though. That's what they did with the convertibles. They always geared them up really high. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
You want to try to do it?
Spin the tires?
Did we? I don't think we did.
No.
You gotta take it easy on those tires. Those tires are 15 years old. They're brand new, but they're 15 years old. The guy put them on in 2008 on the car because he had the original tires. And he drove it a couple times that summer. He had to bring it to inspection. He had to drive it that summer, and he let his daughter use it that summer. And that's where some of the mileage came on, because he did a little bit of mileage in 93, and then around 2008, somewhere around there, he let his daughter use it for a summer. So he put new tires on it for her because it had the original tires and they were cracking a little bit. They didn't have no mileage though, but he just wanted to put new tires to make sure everything was safe for her. It's not like he couldn't afford it. He has a car collection of almost 100 cars. Look how nice that is. Well, that was bonus footage. All right, you guys. See you guys next one.